The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For more than 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Solar Tile.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. For all of our out-of-state visitors, we are hoping that you're enjoying our fabulous weather. So if you're looking to move here or find a second home, we can help you out. We preview marvelous communities all over the valley and give you valuable information on new and innovative home-related products. So grab a pencil and some paper and let's get started. We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're with Lynn and Kaylor. And can you tell everybody where we are?
Certainly. We're at Toll Brothers at Blackstone in Vistancia.
And this is a gorgeous community. First, tell us about the homes, though.
They start at just over 2,400 square feet and range up to 3,800 square feet.
Oh, wow.
We start with 3 bedrooms. They can go up to 6 bedrooms. We include a 3-car garage, and we have casita options available as well.
Oh, that's amazing. And how about features and amenities?
We have walkways, there's a playground, we're near hiking trails, and you also have the opportunity here to join Blackstone Country Club, which includes a 30,000 square foot clubhouse, 24-hour fitness, casual and fine dining, lighted tennis courts, and pools, and much more.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, and then what are the prices for this?
Oh, we just start at the low 400s.
You're kidding.
No, that's it.
Okay, that's a steal. And I know, I always tell people, they need to get in their car and they need to come and check it out because they can come look at the models and see for themselves and how beautiful it is around here.
Absolutely.
So can you tell people how to actually get out here?
Certainly. You're going to take exit the 303 at Lone Mountain Parkway, head west, and you're going to turn right at the Blackstone entrance and follow the Toll Brothers signs.
Okay, and then, like I said, they definitely should get out here and check it out. But if not, there's more information on the website, correct?
Yes, at tollbrothers.com.
Okay, well, like I said, they should check it out on the website or get in their car.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us again today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Lisa Giacomino with Monterey Tile. And I understand you've got something new over there.
We do. We invite people to come and visit our new slab showroom. We have over 60 options in very unique and exotic granites, marbles, as well as quartzites.
Oh, wow.
It is awe-inspiring to look at these giant slabs and to walk among them. Many of them are from central Brazil,
Oh, how neat.
mountains of Italy's, and also the seashores of the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I bet they're all beautiful. And obviously you guys have every kind of tile and wood flooring, and you kind of name it, you have it. So people really do need to kind of check it out though.
Yes, we are a one-stop shop for flooring. We have everything from stone to porcelain tile, of course, hardwood, carpet. But our most exciting thing right now is to visit our slab showroom.
Yeah.
We do have many of them that we offer at a fixed price, which includes your edge detail, sink cutout, and backsplash as well.
Wow. All right, well, yeah, then everybody's going to be rushing in there. They have to definitely have to see it.
Yes.
Okay, so they can go on the website and find information as well, too.
Yes, they
Okay.
can.
All right.
We ask people to come visit our showroom on Baseline first to get an idea of what they're looking for.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then we can take them down to the slab warehouse and where they can make their selections.
Fantastic. Well, they need to do that today. Thanks so much for
Yes.
joining us.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Jim Hughes with Hughes Air. And tell us about your company.
Well, we're a middle-sized company in the Valley with 30 years experience behind us. We mainly do residential air conditioning and
Okay.
heating, a little bit of commercial on the side.
All right, and I know a big thing is that you have Train, which we love the Train
Right,
products, which
right.
is huge. And I know one of the things that we were discussing before, you said that now things are changing where it's going from 13 SEER to 14 SEER?
Correct. The new energy standard for Arizona as of January of 2015 starts at 14 SEER. It used
Okay.
to be 13 SEER.
Okay.
So what they're doing is they're stop manufacturing 13 SEER for this area, but you're still able to purchase it until the inventory is depleted.
Oh, okay.
So right now we're having great specials, blowout specials on Train 13 SEER, so you got to get them while they're hot.
Yeah,
They're
you
going
do,
pretty quick.
because you get the good deal right
Sure,
now. And,
absolutely.
all right, so literally they can just call you up and see, okay, do you still have some in stock, and they can do that. But otherwise, I mean, obviously they can go up to the 14 SEER. great products.
Great product, great price. 14 SEER, it goes all the way up to 20 SEER.
Oh, wow.
So obviously, you know, the SEER rating is like miles per gallon. The higher SEER rating you go,
The better.
more energy you're going to save.
Exactly. So it is kind of better to get the higher
Better
anyway.
to get the higher anyway.
And then if someone does want one of the products, you can just go out and install it for them? They just kind of go through you, or do they just get it and someone else has to install it? How
No,
does it work?
absolutely. We're a full installation service company,
Fantastic.
24/7 service. We're there.
All right. Well, people definitely need to give you a call. Thanks
That's
for
right.
joining us.
Thank you.
We are out here at this gorgeous community in Gilbert with Dana Spencer, Woodside Homes. Tell everybody about this community.
So we have just opened up our doors, and we are at Lionsgate in Gilbert, and 4 brand new floor plans that we are so excited about. As you can see, this is our largest floor plan that we have here, and we're really, really excited about it.
Well, and it's beautiful. We were taking the tour of this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Tell everybody about how many rooms, square footage, and everything.
So this house in particular is our largest plan, and it is our safari plan, and it is 4,700 square feet. It can be
Wow.
up to 7 bedrooms, so it fits perfectly in this, the town of Gilbert, and what the buyers out here could be possibly looking for.
And what about some of the smaller homes that you have?
We have 4 floor plans, 2 single stories and 2 two-stories, starting at 2,700 square feet. In fact, the single story one of the 2 stories, excuse me, does have a master down, so it could fit as a single story as well.
Oh, nice. And features and amenities. I mean,
You know,
galore.
the community of Lionsgate is, this is a wonderful opportunity for us, and Gilbert offers shopping and nearby. There's parks inside the community of Lionsgate. There is lots of amenities and things to do around here.
Well, and it is fantastic. And tell everybody the prices.
We start at $345.
That is wonderful. Okay, real quick, tell everybody how to get out here.
So we're actually on the corner of Higley and Ray, and just follow our signs. There's plenty of them out there, and we look forward to seeing people out here buying. It's a hot market right now.
Yeah, and they really need to come and check it out to really get the full feel of this. So I hope everybody gets in their car and comes and checks this out today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Tony Howe with Ace of Shades, Sunscreens and Canopies.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, tell me some of the new stuff, kind of what's going on. What are people looking at right about now?
Well, this time of year, people aren't so worried about the heat as maybe they are about being able to use that outside space and not be accosted with bugs and flies. So what we've got going on this time of year is generally we're redoing bug screens. You know, if you got some windows that are maybe missing or there's holes in them, we get a lot of the pets that scratch the screens and tear them all up. So this time of year, most people are looking at doing re-screens or maybe screening an entire patio.
Oh, that's neat.
So, if you've got a patio that isn't screened, we can screen it in.
Okay.
If you've maybe got a patio slab, where there was going to be something, we can actually put a screen patio on it.
Oh,
So, we can do a lot of stuff that's not necessarily sunshade or sun-oriented, but it'll give you a lot more usable space in your home.
Well, that's nice because there are a lot of times during the year that we do want to be outside, and I know we were joking around the Arizona rooms, how some people or other people
the
call them the
screen-in patios,
patios or whatever. But those are great when you do want to be outside and you don't want to have the bugs and everything. So it makes sense. And I know there's a lot of people that. We have wacky weather every once in a while. They're like, I had a screen.
Right.
It's just gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where
we find that in a lot of foreclosures.
Oh, yeah.
And the new builds, I don't know why, but sometimes screens are an option. So if you
that's
just
weird.
bought a house and don't have screens, or you bought a foreclosure and the screens are missing, give us a call. We do free estimates valley-wide.
Well, fantastic. I know people definitely need to have you out and check out all the good stuff.
You bet.
All right. Well, they need to give you a call today. Thanks for joining us.
All right. Well, thanks for having me.
I'd love to welcome back with us Clay Scrivener with Scrivener Design Group. And I know I always am bragging about you. You're like the man in demand because your company, what you do is amazing. And I know you're featured in a lot of different magazines and all that fun stuff. And there's some kind of big secret coming up too, right?
Well, there is. We have another feature coming out next month, and it's going to be pretty cool, pretty special. So all of our viewers out there that've been kind of trailing and tracking what we do and see some of my work will be featured in another one next month. So pretty exciting.
We will be looking forward to seeing that. And I know there's so many people that are interested in building a new home or remodeling their home. Mm-hmm. You can walk them through the whole process.
Absolutely, and it's any size. We have remodels going on right now that are from any size, from just a wall, moving out a wall, to a complete, makeover, which you've seen some of those.
Yeah, exactly.
And anyway, there's no limit, but no, we're hands-on. And
Well, and they need to start with you. They need the architect that you've got like the vision. There are things that I wouldn't even think about. Oh yeah, that would look really good, because you've obviously got that. So they just need to get in touch with you and have you just kind of hold their hand through the process, guide them.
yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, and we do look forward to seeing what, the big new spread is going to be.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you're popular because you're in all the magazines. So
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us again.
You're welcome.
AV Homes is committed to offering the 55-plus environment you seek, the amenities you want, the rewarding, fulfilling lifestyle you deserve, and the confidence in quality and value you expect. Every detail is designed and built with you in mind. From the array of recreational features and social opportunities to the warm, friendly spirit shared by good neighbors, people just like you. Every aspect of the community has been thoughtfully planned. AV Homes is proud to welcome you to Amia, a part of the beautiful master planned community of Australia. Everything you could need or want is located nearby. Golf, shopping, entertainment, dining, and plenty of recreational activities are just moments away. At completion, Amia will have approximately 1,700 home sites, which means plenty of opportunities for new friendships, clubs, and activities without overcrowding the amenities. Amia currently offers 25 different floor plans, all created with the 55-plus buyer in mind. These home designs range from about 1,200 square feet to just under 3,000 square feet, so you can choose the size, room configuration, and features that best fits your needs. And of course, you can select the colors and finishes to further personalize your new home. With our current pricing, these homes are a tremendous value. Come and visit today. Take I-10 west to the Australia Parkway exit, turn left and travel south. At the roundabout, continue straight on South Australia Parkway for 7 miles and follow the signs for Amia. For more information, call 877-AV-HOMES or visit their website at avhomesinc.com. Come live in tune with the beauty of nature and the joy of the new 55-plus lifestyle in a community created around you.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
Electric bills too high? SolarTops is a smarter way to go solar. We've drastically lowered electric bills. Talk about low. We use SunPower solar panels and provide free installation. Another low electric bill. SolarTops. Go solar, zero down, save big.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model, or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Electric bills too high? SolarTops is a smarter way to go solar. We've drastically lowered electric bills. Talk about low. We use SunPower solar panels and provide free installation. Another low electric bill. SolarTops. Go solar, zero down, save big.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Richard Abbey with Lift and Store Beds. And I love the beds that you do. I have to just point that out. Can you explain a little bit of what they are to people that don't know what it is?
Well, we've got a couple of different options, all related to storage and getting the most space out of your room. We have wall beds that fold up onto the wall, the traditional Murphy bed. And then we also have a storage bed that utilizes the underbed storage.
Okay, and I have to say, I love the wall bed because most people know my son has the wall bed. And instead of having toys downstairs everywhere else, he lifts up his bed and he's got the whole floor. He's got all that space. His buddies come over and they can just play in their room and they stay.
Exactly.
And keeps everything else so much cleaner.
Gives you your house back.
I know, I like that. And the same thing, I love the storage beds that you've got, because then everybody can just kind of, it's like putting everything under the bed, but in a kind of organized way.
Right. This takes the place of the foundation and the frame. So all of that space that the foundation's currently taking up is now utilized, and everything under the bed that nobody wants to store anything under there is now completely utilized. There's 15 inches of storage underneath the bed that nobody even knows it's there.
Well, and I don't think people realize that you come in and design this. I mean, you'll come into the room and check out, okay, here's the spacing, and figure out what, like with my son, he's got the desk next to his, or you can do bookshelves or the cabinets.
Right.
You do beautiful work, first of all. And
Thank you.
people need to have this. I mean, it's not just, oh, I want that. No, they need it. I'm just going to go with that. So they need to call you today and get you out there, and then they can just be able to have that proper storage and space that they want.
Yeah,
and
go
it's
to
beautiful.
the website, look at the pictures. We have a lot of ideas on storage and ways to utilize the space in your room, the existing space that you have, without having to add on to your house or upsize to a bigger house because you've run out of space.
Okay, well, they definitely need to do that. So thank you so much for joining us again
You're
today.
welcome.
Don't you just love to walk into a sparkling clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where ProClean comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home clean. Call ProClean at 480-343-7055. Mention the Home Hunter, and the first 25 callers will receive $25 off their first cleaning. Call today. You deserve it.
We're out here on location with Jeffrey with Taylor Morrison. Tell us about this area.
Well, you're in Peoria right now, and this is our Northlands community. It is 3 separate collections that are hopefully for every stage of someone's life.
Okay.
So we have our Encore series, which is ranging from 1,700 square feet all the way to 3,500 square feet.
Oh, wow.
We have our Passage community, which is wrapped around the mountain with tiered home sites. That ranges from 2,400 square feet all the way up to 3,900 square feet. And then we have our Luxury collection on the opposite side of the mountain, also with tiered home sites, and they range from 2,800 square feet all the way up to 4,800 square feet.
Okay, that is amazing. And what kind of prices are we looking at?
Encore, you're looking at about $250,000 start price. Your Passage series, the low 300s, and then the mid 300s for the Summit collection.
That's amazing. And what about features and amenities out here?
One of our greatest points is that on the mountain there are trails that you can hike. So you have a lot of outdoor activities to do, but once you climb that mountain and see the 360 views of the city, it's breathtaking.
That is incredible. And I know people can find more information on the website, but can you tell people exactly how to get out here?
Simplest way is, best way to get to Lake Pleasant Boulevard. You can take the 303, go south, or if you're coming from the south, 67th, 75th. Lake Pleasant to Jomax, follow the signs, we're right there.
Okay, and people they really need to hop in their car, come check out how gorgeous it is, and like you said, there's different collections that people can really check out for what they're looking for.
One of the last communities that are actually built on a mountain.
All right, well, they need to see that. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to welcome back with us today David Pritchett Jr. with Hacienda Lighting. All right, why don't you tell people about your company?
All right, we're a family-owned and operated company. We've been in business 38 years. My parents actually started the business, and I run it now. We have our showroom in the Scottsdale Air Park, which I think is the absolute best place to shop for lighting in the valley. You've been there.
It really is, oh yeah.
We have the most current and popular designs on display all the time. You can come in every day, you'll see something new, and we try to make it fresh and new for everybody every day. I'd talk a little bit about our lighting consultants. Jason, Barb, Robbie, Hank, Shelly, and Bill are the best. They do everything from sell light bulbs to whole home lighting control systems, everything you can do. They'll even come out to your home and consult with you there if you want them to do that.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's great.
We also have a light lab in our showroom that allows you to see all the new LED technology and recessed, under cabinet, cove lighting. It's really cool to see what's possible now that wasn't just a few years ago.
Oh, that's fun. I love it.
Also, we have our own installation department headed by Brian Borgen. And again, I think they're the best in the valley. They come out, they do everything, an expert job, clean, really professional. So they do a great job too.
So obviously people need to get out there and check it out. My favorite part is because there's always the little gadgets and different things that you don't even think exist, which I know we've seen in the past, and they just can go in there and just check everything out.
Yeah, and lighting is something you need to come see and feel to really get a feel for it.
They really do. All right, well, they need to get in there right away.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Tony McCarty with Fidelity National Home Warranty. And I'm always telling people you have to have a home warranty because if you don't, it could get very expensive. So tell people exactly what your company does.
Well, it's a peace of mind because we offset the cost of home ownership. We cover the major systems and appliances on a home. But the other thing about it is the fact that sometimes people don't know who to call. So they make one call. I'd like to say that's all.
Yeah, well, it is. It's so nice because, I mean, I just recently had to call in because I had a problem. And when I called, I didn't know who they were going to send out right away. They give me all the information because they're like, this is the person that's going to come out, and it got fixed, everything taken care of, and it got fixed right away. Because whoever, when you call into Fidelity and you have a problem, they give you 24 hours and someone is calling you to say, okay, we're coming out to fix this problem. And I love that. And it's not expensive.
Well, we vet the contractors. They're all licensed and bonded. And it's a trade call fee, $65, and we'll take care of what the issue is if it's a covered item.
Well, and it's perfect. So I don't know why people don't have it. And if they don't, they need to be calling you. Even if they buy a new home, they need to, because I know you've got what is it, 2 through 5?
Yeah, your 2 through 5, close of escrow. First year, everything's going to be warranted. We'll help the customer with a warranted item, but 2 through 5, we're going to cover it one price at close of escrow.
All right. Well, they need to be calling you today to get their warranty.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us again.
Sure. It's nice to be here.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Coral Gables, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Tony Tremonto with Studio ADT, and remind people what your company is all about.
Well, we're an independently owned, locally owned art and frame studio. We have a gallery in Tempe, McClintock, and Guadalupe, and people bring their items in to get framed, or they can pick something off the wall. I have local artists that we have in there, photographers, mixed media. That's what we offer.
I was going to say, and you have all sorts of unique, fun stuff.
I have over 800 different posters that are available that you can buy either online or in my studio.
Oh, that's amazing.
And frame them there if you'd like, or you can just buy the poster itself.
Okay, and you said those are online, so they can literally just go and just kind of browse online.
Yes, they can browse online. There's a link from my website to the posters, the art.com.
Oh, fantastic. Well, and I also like the whole idea of what we had talked about a little bit last time of mirrors, of what you can do with the mirrors, and there's just so many different things that you guys can do.
Yes, there are. We can place a mirror, frame for a mirror right on the face of a mirror without having to take it off the wall in your bathroom.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think that is the coolest
thing. It's great for
thing.
remodeling.
Well, it definitely is. It really is. And there's so many people, like you said, you've got such a variety of things. I love that they can go to the website and kind of browse. And I also understand that you have a special for Home Hunter viewers.
Yes, for Valentine's, we're having a special. If you get something framed in our studio, mention Home Hunters, and we'll give you the conservation glass for the same price as regular glass. Which is about a 50% savings on the glass itself.
That's huge. So they just have to make sure that they mention Home Hunter.
Mention Home Hunter, yes.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful community with Vince Barbato with Family Development, and we're at the Open Collection, correct?
That's right.
All right. Tell people about these homes.
We have 35 single-story homes. They are all in Litchfield Park on the Wigwam Golf Course. 17 of them have amazing fairway views, and they are priced from the low 400s.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And this is, I'd like to say that this is brilliant thinking on your point, because you really give people so many different choices.
Thank you.
So tell people kind of about what some of the things they can have here.
Well, the idea is that people can buy a home and the home will live the way that they live, rather than them having to adjust their lives to the home. So if people want extra bedrooms, they can have them, teen rooms, guest rooms, media rooms, hobby rooms, or if they have maybe some parents or kids that they want to live with them and have their own little suite, they can have that as well.
Well, and I love that, because that really is the case. You don't know, every family is different of what their needs
Exactly.
are. So I like that you really do give them the choices, and people do need to come out and see this, because you don't really appreciate it until you see it for yourself. You've got to see it in person. So tell people how to get out here.
You take the 10 freeway, exit Litchfield Park, go north to Camelback Road, turn left on Camelback, follow that about a mile to Village Parkway, turn left again, and you'll see our signs.
Okay, well, people do. They need to get in their car. They need to drive out here and see all the beauty. And you said it's in the low 400s?
Low 400s, amazing, huh?
Oh, you can't beat that.
That's pretty great.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Sure, thank you for having us.
I'd like to welcome with us today Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. Hi. And real quick, explain to people what kind of they're looking for to need you out at their homes.
Well, most people are going to be looking at cracks in the interior drywall. That's the thing that people notice the most, but you'll also notice some doors and windows out of square, and maybe some cracks in the floor, a little bit of slope in the floor.
Okay. And then exterior stuff, I mean, is that something that people are kind of looking for as well, as far as
You might see some
or...
things. Stucco cracks for a lot of reasons. Could be thermal reasons and a lot of things, but it can be one of those things. Block, definitely. Brick,
okay.
if it's cracked.
Well, and I know we were talking beforehand, I know a lot of people think that it's just crazy, crazy expensive, and we were saying for realtors as well.
Yeah, you know, a lot of realtors tend to run away from these problems when they see them because they're anticipating a big giant bill. But we've actually figured out that about 80% of the projects that we look at, the problems that we look at, end up being heave. And if the good news is that that's a relatively easy solution with our new patented soil venting process. It's $3,000 or $4,000, half a day, in and out. So you don't have to run from these kind of problems when you see them, because it may be something relatively easy.
Okay.
The majority of the time it probably is.
And the best solution there is have you come out and check it out to see what they're even getting into.
Right. I mean, we'll come out and look for free, give you a free initial evaluation always. And for our home hunter visitors, if they need further analysis, we'll give them $100 off of engineered analysis.
Oh, fantastic. All right. Well, yeah, because there's a lot of people saying, okay, I've got this little, and they might think it might be more.
Right.
They're not sure. So if there's a question, they need to be calling you anyway.
Yeah, we'll come out, take a look at it. It's an easy thing to do.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Sandy Creston with Procura Mortgage. Okay, Sandy, I know this has been a big question, is what is the difference for being pre-qualified versus pre-approved? Because people are like, oh, isn't it the same thing? But it's not, is it?
No, I mean, it's like comparing apples and oranges. You know, pre-qualified, we're gonna let the client tell us what they make, what kind of monthly obligations they have, and we'll give them a very, very rough ballpark of how much of a monthly mortgage payment and actual mortgage amount they'll qualify for.
Okay.
And then the next notch to kick it up, and it's free, is to be pre-approved, and we're gonna actually pull their credit, because that's a huge amount of the percentage of why loans just fall apart as the credit score.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna ask them to give us a copy of a pay stub, a W-2, a most recent bank statement, so we can look at the numbers and confirm or deny what they've told us verbally, because the last thing we want is putting them in the car with our most favorite real estate agents, fall in love with a house, and then we can't get it mortgage done.
Yeah. Well, and that makes perfect sense, because, and then the same thing is, I mean, sometimes you'll have multiple people trying to get the one home, and if you have somebody that's pre-qualified versus pre-approved, then it makes a big difference to the seller of who they're going to actually get the house.
They will end up giving them a better position when negotiating with the seller, and then the seller has a more comfort level. And there is a lot of times we end up winning out for our buyers because we've done that extra step for them.
Well, that makes perfect sense. So people definitely need to be giving you a call, because I know there's a lot of people looking to get into homes now or refinance or whatever it may be. So they just need to give you a call.
Absolutely great.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks again.
If you missed any information on the show today, give us a call at 602-331-7292. And don't forget, you can go to our website at homehuntertv.com for information on all the builders and products, or to view the entire show again. Also, check out our new blog and give us your feedback. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I appreciate you joining us this morning. We hope to see you again next Sunday at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 15.